BizBeat Inside You Need. I'm Junfeng at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing. China has successfully explored and found the best path for sustainable green development for the country. Just look at its achievements in the past 5 years. According to the government work report released at the annual 2 sessions here, China's energy consumption has decreased by 8% and carbon dioxide emission have decreased by 14% per unit of GDP. The average concentration of dangerous particles known as PM2.5 in cities has decreased by 27.5%. The number of heavily polluted days has fallen by half and the ratio of clean water has decreased from 68 to 88%. More than 9,000 natural reserves have been established. During the past 5 years, China's capacity to generate renewable energy nearly doubled to 1.2 billion kilowatts, lifting its share in the country's energy mix from 20 to 25%. From 2023, the government report says that green development will continue to be one of the country's key tasks. Efforts will continue on preventing pollution, repairing ecosystems, promoting a circular economy, reserving resources, and reducing carbon emissions. For example, China's new energy vehicle sales jumped 93% annually to over 6.8 million units in 2022, far leading the world. That number is estimated to rise to 9 million this year, thanks to the government's infrastructure overhaul in building public charging stations and EV-friendly car plate policies. Meanwhile, the government also continues to promote the sale of energy-saving home appliances and green construction materials in urban and rural areas. Over the past decade, the idea that lucid waters and lush mountains are invaluable assets has become the consensus and commitment to the whole society. China cannot become modern without going green. Green development is one of 5 hallmarks in achieving Chinese modernization. China's famous pledge to reach carbon peak by 2030 and carbon neutrality by 2060 will see the country raise its clean energy consumption share to over 80% by 2060. China's investment in building solar panels, windmills, and hydroelectric dams already far surpasses any other government. That would bring significant changes to the world's energy structure and green agenda. Additionally, significant investments will be dedicated to develop green technologies including batteries, smart grid, carbon capture, industrial decarbonization, green buildings, and low carbon consumption. China welcomes international cooperation on green finance, green technology, and sustainable practices in the fight against climate change. The cooperation on green development is not just for China's journey towards greater modernization, but for the betterment of our shared home, planet Earth.